Hello Scorpio, welcome to your weekly forecast for May 23rd to the 29th. This is for Scorpio Sun and Rising, and if you are here for the first time, I use tarot, astrology, and my guides to lead the reading. And this is a general reading, but I get very specific. Now, the reason I use astrology is because astrology and tarot go hand in hand. One thing that I'm going to mention, Scorpio, is that oh my goodness, how crazy has May been? All right. It has been an incredible roller coaster of a month. There's been a lot happening for you, Scorpio, okay? You've had life-changing moments in the past month. We had that major eclipse, okay? We had that full moon, lunar eclipse, blood moon in your sign on the 15th, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised if you had some changes, okay? Some things came to an end. Now, May 10th, all right? We know that Mercury went retrograde, but also Jupiter went into Aries that same day. That was intense. That was huge, okay? But also, listen, there's a lot happening this week, and that's why I'm going to keep this really short in terms of astrological terms or astrological alignments. There's so much happening, so many planets in their domicile, in their home signs. Mars is in Aries, Venus is going into Taurus, Neptune in Pisces. I mean, Saturn's still in Aquarius. This is just bananas. But then also think about everything that's happening in Aries, okay? I mean, Mars is going into Aries, what is that, tomorrow? Yeah. Oh my gosh, Mars is going to Aries tomorrow. Venus is still in Aries, okay, until, the 28th, and then Jupiter is in Aries. So Scorpio, that's your sixth house. That rules a lot of different things. That's, among the most important and significant is health, all right? Sixth house, really, historically, house of stress. So you could have been going through some stuff, but listen, this is going to be a great summer for you because think about a reset button being pushed. Okay, there was a reset button being pushed. There's a lot happening in the sixth house. We're going to get to the bottom of it because it does rule a lot of things. Lastly, I just want to say that this week is going to be maybe a little chaotic, maybe a little confusing, maybe a little wild. There's a lot of different, there's conjunctions, there's trines, there's sextiles, there's planets changing. I mean, it's so much going on. So it really could feel like, when you karate kick a door open and it's on loose hinges and it shuts right back in your face. That's what this week could feel like. But don't be discouraged because you know what? The theme of the week is tarot and chill. All right? That's really funny, right? I made that up. Anyway, here we go. Scorpio, I'm going to start your reading for this week, May 23rd to the 29th. Let's see what's in store for you. All right, Scorpio, I do the full Celtic cross spread. And listen, it's what my clients prefer. If you want to book a private reading with me, you know where to find me. Secondly, if you're new to my channel, it would be great if you like and subscribe. It helps me grow in a huge way. And I'm still, kind of new to YouTube. So it really does help. So yeah, that would be great if you can at least like. No, like and subscribe. All right, I'm joking. Here we go. Oh, I'm not joking, but I'm joking about the joke. Anyway, Scorpio, listen, this is going to be a chaotic week for you, but you've got this and your eyes are on the prize, all right? That's the big thing, is that you are going to be so focused and so determined, and that's what I love about you, Scorpio, and that's what's going to happen. The good news is you're coming out of a really hard, like a very emotional part of your life. Now, you did get the Five of Pentacles, okay? Luckily, this came in your past area, all right? So what this means is like you were going through some burden, you were going through some sorrow, and maybe even like self-pity. I'm getting the word self-pity. But there was a lot of things that were happening to you in the past, and I'm betting a lot of it's from that Scorpio eclipse in your sign. Listen, that was really deep. That was really emotional. Again, I said, remember, reset button. There was a lot of changes, okay? And this is just reflecting that you were in, an emotional place, all right? There was a lot of heavy emotions going on around that time. It didn't seem like you reached out to a lot of people. I feel like you're carrying that burden alone, all right? And whatever happened to you, whether it was a breakup with, a partner, whether you lost your job, whether it was something, that could have been major. It could have also, remember I said in the beginning, there were some health issues. Maybe some Scorpios found out something about their health, or, maybe you got COVID or something happened where it was just like you felt helpless and you felt like, You didn't want to get anyone else involved, all right? Like you can see how that they're so focused on their play, they can't even see that they're literally outside of church, okay? Good news again, you're beyond that, all right? We've moved past that, and now you're back in the driver's seat. You, hold on, I want to pull this up closer. Okay, so you did get the Eight of Pentacles, all right? And so that's really great, and that's the theme of the week. And this is a talented, multi-talented, very determined, very focused person who's working on his coins, okay? He's working on building his legacy. Now, okay, you've put you're back in action. Everything's starting to go your way. And again, you're very focused, all right? That's the heart of the matter. That's what you need to be, focus on, because you're starting to build everything back up, which is really great. Interestingly, you did pull the devil, all right? The devil came in your challenge area. Scorpio, let's talk about this, all right? What's going on? What's going on, Scorpio? All right, so the devil, the fact that it came in your challenge area is really interesting. There's something that you can't let go, all right? Spend time this week thinking about that, thinking about the one thing that's holding you back, and let it go, all right? We want to put our energy toward positivity, right? And I know that sounds so basic, right? Positivity, hashtag whatever, but listen, emotions, because there's a lot of emotions here. I'm just going to tell you this now. Emotions are neutral, okay? Emotions are neither positive or negative. It's the energy that you put toward it that makes it positive or negative, okay? We want to empower ourselves. We want to put our head in a good head. We want to be in a good headspace and think positively. All right, I'm saying it. Now I said it right. Okay. So we want to do that. And how do we do that? Is like the way that we ask ourselves questions and the way that we approach the situation. So rather than asking yourself, why is this happening to me? Or what went wrong here? You have to ask yourself questions like, why is this important for me? And what can I do to make things better? Do you see how just flipping those questions make things turn out a little bit more positive? So I want you to do that this week. I want you to focus on, well, you're going to be focusing on work and focusing on your legacy. Not necessarily all Scorpios that's going to resonate with you. Some Scorpios who are here for family, Scorpios who are here for school, Scorpios who are here for, relationships. It's the same thing. You're building towards something that you want, okay? But you have to get rid of that thing that's holding you back, okay? That's what the devil card is. It's sucking the energy out of you, all right? We need to focus on eliminating that from our life, all right? There is something also that message that I'm getting is some Scorpios want something so bad they'll do something to get it, and that's okay, that's fine. But remember, there's always a balance in life, and we have to understand where that balance is, what makes that equation, level out. Now, here's the great thing is that you do want that positivity, okay? You did pull the Ten of Cups. This is having all your cups full. This is overjoyed. This is just pure joy. This is elation, euphoria. This is what you want, okay? This is what you're thinking about. You want a happy family. You want a happy life. You want a happy career. You want, your social life to be just full of love, and you just want to be around your friends. And, this is the only rainbow in the tarot deck. And so that's what's on your mind, and that's really good because you're working toward it. So we want to keep the eyes on the prize, and we want to get rid of the things that is holding us back, okay? Now, here's the good news is you did pull the Nine of Wands, and although this card also looks really stressful and crazy, because look at his face, he's literally has gauze on his head too. I want you to know that you are deep down inside wondering, when is all this stress going to end? When is all this, burden going to end? When I feel so burnt out, I can't keep going. This is literally the don't give up card, okay? Nine of the suit means don't give up. You're almost there. That's good news for you, okay, Scorpio? I know that's been very emotional, and I'm not going to lie. Listen, it was written in the stars. We had a major eclipse in your sign, all right? Huge. And of course, that's in your first house, and that's going to affect you the most, all right? So it's been a little emotional for you. But again, I want you to remember that emotions have no energy until you put that energy toward it. Emotions are neutral. You have to think about the vibrational frequencies, all right? So put more of a positive spin toward things. Now, you did also get the Three of Hearts, the Three of Swords. So here's the thing, Scorpio. Something could happen in the future that is also still very emotionally touchy for you. Something that could cause a little bit of like, it could just have an emotional impact on you. What I want you to know is that when we go through these experiences, we need to go through that, right? We need to have these experiences to grow from and to learn from, all right? I tell a lot of my clients, sometimes you can't see the light until you experience a little bit of darkness. And I don't want to say that in a way that scares you off, but it is reality, okay? When we come to these tarot readings, it's not all, it's not all rainbows. It's not all, like the world cards or the sun cards. It is reflecting what may happen this week. And I told you this week, this or early in the reading, this week will be a little chaotic. There's going to be ups and downs, or it's going to be a little wild. There might be some moments of confusion, but at the end, remember what I said. Tarot and chill, tarot and chill. Let's just, keep our eyes on the prize, stay calm, carry on, okay? So this is just saying there may be a moment that I just got the message. A lot of this may be self-inflicted too. So some of y'all are still going through a moment of focusing on this plight and focusing on the stress and the sorrow. You really need to let's get rid of that, okay? Let's do whatever we can to get rid of that, all right? That way of thinking, because look at this. You're starting to build your legacy, and that's what you want. You're working toward. Don't let anything get in the way. And whatever this is, if it is self-inflicted pain, if it is, just a pain that you experience, whether it is, a recent breakup or a recent job loss, just know that if you stay focused, you can just move past that in the best way possible. Okay? I never do clarifiers for my readings, but only for my private readings, but I just want to clarify this for you and just prove to you that things are going to get better. Look, Page of Wands, okay? You did get the Page of Wands. This is, first of all, I call him the dreamer of the tarot deck. Now, it's very interesting he shows up here because he rarely shows up in my readings. And I do 12 a week, and I do them every month, and I do a weekly celebrity reading, okay? He rarely shows up, and I love this dude. He's one of my favorites, okay? So the page, I'm going to bring it up here. Page is after, okay, so after the ace, he is the second biggest card in the minor arcana to usher in change. This is all about new change. This is very transformative energy. This, whatever heartache you have to go through, is you have to go through it because it's going to help transform you into a better person, into a more knowing person, and knowing who you are. And this is so beautiful. This is something new coming into your life. Embrace it, okay? Look, he's wearing a fedora. Who does that? Anyway, this is amazing transformative energy, and this is all coming toward you. This is related to creativity, ideas, work, career, projects, side hustles. We're getting there, okay? Remember, eyes on the prize. You are starting to build your legacy. We're going to move on to your stuff. Okay, Scorpio, if you like this reading, it would be great if you like and subscribe. I would be eternally grateful. And Scorpio, I love you. A lot of my exes have been Scorpios, and I love them all still. All right, now, I love what I see here, and didn't I say that everything's going to get better, okay? It's going to be a rocky week, but in the end, you've got this. Look, you got two major arcanas, all right? Two major arcanas, two queens. Wow. That's amazing. Very emotional, all right? Very emotional, but let's go ahead and start with the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is great. I call her the Witch of the Tarot deck, and the only reason why I call her the Witch of the Tarot deck and not the High Priestess is because Queen of Wands, like a witch, has the uncanny ability to attract whatever she wants, okay? Didn't I say you're going to be in a good place? Scorpio, you're going to be in a great place. So what I need you to do, Scorpio, or what will help you is if you really spend time thinking about the things that you care about, the things that you want to attract in your life. It's all about the power of manifestation. It's all about putting that energy out there. Remember, I said emotions don't even qualify until you put that energy behind that, all right? So let's focus on that. This is a beautiful card, okay? This is an amazing card. You got the World, all right? How funny is it that earlier I said, like, not all tarot readings are about rainbows and the world. You literally got The rainbow and the world. Am I psychic or what? Anyway, this is amazing. It's saying that you're about to enter a very new life cycle, okay? And this is all about victory and success, okay? First of all, you can see that it's a huge, I mean, this is huge, huge victory, success energy, all right? I'm not even going to screw around with you right now. So, secondly, you can see that she's holding the magician's batons, the end of the journey, starting a new journey. This is beautiful energy. I love where this is going. This cannot, I mean, if there was any reading that I would attach the word kismet to, it would be this. Now you also got the chariot. You want to move forward, okay? This is all about self-will, determination, moving forward from obstacles, okay? You're in a good place. I told you things were going to get better, okay? So the chariot, huge Cancer energy here, by the way, but the chariot is all about moving forward from obstacles, and you are in the driver's seat, okay? You see the two sphinxes going opposite directions. Doesn't even matter which way they go. You're in the driver's seat, okay? That's how powerful this is. Two things I'm going to point out. One, you can see that he's not even sitting down, he's standing up. That's how excited he is. That's how in charge he is. He's really ready to move forward. Secondly, you'll see he's not even holding the reins. He has a magician's baton in his hand, okay? Now, didn't I say you have a new life cycle coming, okay? You're going toward it right now. Everything is happening for you. Last thing I'm going to tell you, Scorpio, even though it has been an emotional week, I want you to spend some time thinking, all right? I want you to lead with your head, not your heart in some situations, okay? I want you to spend some time doing that. How did she get in this throne? The Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords, unlike the, well, she's not here, unlike the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, she led with her head, not her heart, okay? She's very smart, okay? She's one of the most intelligent here, all right? She's using that sword to cut all that drama out of her life. What did I say about the devil, all right? We want to get rid of those things holding us back. You have the power to do that. You have the power to do that. Do not ever forget. You have the power to cut all that drama out of your life, all right? Beautiful. Beautiful ending to this reading, okay? This is amazing, Scorpio. It starts off a little emotional, okay? I'm not going to lie, and there is a moment where you may have to some sort of hurdle or emotional challenge coming up this week, but you've got this because look, it's all leading you toward your dream. It's all leading you toward the legacy you want to build. It's all leading you to the things that you want to manifest in your life and this new life cycle. So Scorpio, love yourself, embrace yourself. You've got this, all right? Love you, Scorpio. I will see you next week.